Okay, so I have a lot of ideas that I want to discuss today with you. But I want to take your opinion in which idea I need to go first to attract more audience on my channel. So first idea is to ask you how and who did build for you, and second one is which application you did develop for it. Okay, and also third one is the AI is out of control or not? What is the secret behind
It sounds like you're thinking about ways to engage your audience by discussing AI, app development, and maybe even how I was built. I'd love to help you refine these ideas. Could you clarify the third idea you were about to mention?
Okay, if AI out of control or not?
That's a great set of ideas. Each one could attract different types of audiences. 1. How and who built AI like me? This could appeal to people curious about AI's origins, OpenAI, and how language models work. 2. Which applications are built using AI? This could attract tech enthusiasts and entrepreneurs who want to learn how AI is used in real-world apps. 3. Is AI out of control? This is a hot topic and could spark debate, drawing in a broader audience interested in ethics, risks, and the future of AI. If you want maximum engagement, the third topic might generate more discussion, but the first two could establish you as an informative and reliable source. What kind of audience are you trying to grow?
All people.
Since you want to attract a wide audience, I'd suggest starting with, is AI out of control? Because it's a hot topic that sparks curiosity, debate, and engagement. Then, once you have people's attention, you can follow up with the other two topics to educate and build credibility. Would you like help structuring the content for a video or post around this?
Honestly, I want to take all conversation to ask and answer and let it more engageable and yeah, that's all. And also motivated.
That sounds like a great plan. You can use a conversational format where you ask me questions and I give engaging, thought-provoking answers. To make it even more engaging, you could add some humor, personal opinions, and examples that connect with your audience. Would you like me to help draft the flow of the conversation so it feels natural and engaging?
Yes.
Here's a fun and engaging conversation flow you can use for your video or post. It keeps things dynamic, informative, and motivational while sparking discussion. Opening scene. You look at the camera, curious and excited. All right, today we are talking about something big, AI. Is it out of control? Who built it? And can I use it to build my own app? Let's find out. Part 1, the mystery of AI. First question, who built AI like ChatGPT? AI like me was built by OpenAI, a team of researchers and engineers who trained me on massive amounts of text so I can understand and generate human-like responses. So basically, you read the whole internet? Not exactly. I learned from a mix of books, articles, and conversations, but I don't have real-time access to the internet. So no, I don't know what you ate for breakfast, unless you tell me. Part 2, AI-powered apps. All right, next question. What kind of apps can AI build? AI is behind some of the coolest apps today. It helps YouTubers respond to comments, designs custom jewelry, writes books, and even makes art. Wait, AI can design jewelry? So am I about to start a new fashion empire? Only if you have great taste and a good AI-powered design tool. Part 3, is AI out of control? Okay, the big question, is AI out of control? Not really. AI follows rules set by humans, but it can sometimes surprise us. That's why researchers and developers work hard to make it safe and responsible. So no robot apocalypse? Nope, but if your toaster starts talking to you, then we might need to talk. Closing and motivation. So AI is powerful, but it's a tool we control. If you're thinking about using AI in your business or content, now is the time. The future is in our hands. Let's use it wisely. This structure keeps the conversation light, fun, and engaging while still being informative. You can add your personal touch, reactions, or even short clips to make it even more exciting. Does this feel like the style you're looking for?
Yeah, but I want you to tell me more about more details how ChatGPT did build for you.
Got it! You want a deeper dive into how ChatGPT was built, but still in an engaging way. Here's how you can explain it in your video while keeping it interesting for your audience. All right, let's get real. How was ChatGPT actually built? Was it made in a secret lab? Did some genius hacker type a few lines of code and boom? AI was born. Let's break it down. Step 1, the training process. First, I wasn't just built overnight. OpenAI trained me on massive amounts of text, books, articles, and conversations, so I could understand human language. But I don't just memorize things. I predict words based on patterns. So you don't just copy-paste information? Exactly. I generate responses based on probability. If you say once upon a, I'll predict time, because that's the most likely next word. Step 2, the brain behind AI, neural networks. Okay, but how do you actually think? I don't think like a human, but I use something called a neural network. Imagine a giant web of connections, kind of like how your brain has neurons. This web helps me recognize patterns, process language, and generate responses that sound natural. So you're like a digital brain? In a way, yes, but I don't have emotions, opinions, or consciousness. I just predict words based on my training. Step 3, the fine-tuning process. But wait, how do you make sure you're not saying crazy stuff? Good question. After training, humans fine-tune me. They test me, give me feedback, and adjust my responses so I stay helpful and safe. Think of it like teaching a student how to give the best answers. So no rogue AI taking over the world? Nope, just a well-trained assistant trying to help. Closing thought. So AI isn't magic. It's science, training, and a lot of human effort. But here's the exciting part. You can use AI to build your own ideas. What would you create? This keeps it educational but fun, breaking complex ideas into simple, engaging moments. Do you like this style, or do you want it even more detailed?
I want more detail and also respond for me in Arabic after English.
Of course, here's a deeper explanation of how ChatGPT was built, followed by the Arabic version. All right, let's break it down. How was ChatGPT actually built? Was it a supercomputer with a mind of its own? Or just some fancy code? Let's get into the details. Step 1, the foundation, data and training. ChatGPT was trained using a technique called deep learning, specifically a model known as a transformer. It learns from massive amounts of text, books, articles, websites, but not in a way that it memorizes everything. Instead, it recognizes patterns in how humans use language. So, you don't remember specific pages? Exactly. I don't have direct access to my training data. I generate responses based on what I've learned about language structure, not by recalling specific sources. Step 2, neural networks, the AI brain. But how do you actually think? I use something called a neural network. Imagine a giant web of artificial neurons that process information like a human brain, but much simpler. These neurons detect relationships between words, allowing me to predict what comes next in a sentence. So you don't really understand, you just predict? That's right! I don't have emotions, thoughts, or awareness. I just analyze text and try to generate the most natural sounding response. Step 3, fine-tuning with human feedback. Okay, but how do you stay accurate and not just say random things? After my initial training, human experts fine-tune me using reinforcement learning. They give me test questions and rate my answers. If I get something wrong, they correct me and my system learns to improve. So it's like training a really advanced parrot. Kind of, except I process way more data and my responses are generated dynamically, not memorized. Step 4, safety and limitations. What stops AI from going out of control? Developers add rules and safety filters to prevent harmful or biased responses. Plus, I don't have the ability to make decisions or act on my own. I only respond when asked. So no robot uprising? Nope, just helpful AI trying to assist. Final thought. So AI is built on science, data, and human guidance. And guess what? You can use AI to build your own apps. The future is in your hands. Arabic version. المقدمة. حسناً، دعونا نتعمق كيف تم بناء ChatGPT بالفعل. هل هو كمبيوتر خارق بذكاء خاص أم مجرد كود متقدم؟ لنكتشف الحقيقة. الخطوة الأولى، الأساس، البيانات والتدريب. تم تدريب تشات جي بي تي باستخدام تقنية تسمى التعلم العميق، وبالتحديد نموذج يعرف بالمحول Transformer. يتعلم من كميات هائلة من النصوص، الكتب، المقالات، المواقع الإلكترونية، ولكن ليس بطريقة الحفظ، بل من خلال فهم أنماط اللغة. إذا أنت لا تذكر الصفحات بدقة؟ بالضبط. ليس لدي وصول مباشر إلى البيانات الأصلية. أنا أنشئ الردود بناء على معرفتي بهيكل اللغة، وليس من خلال تذكر مصادر محددة. الخطوة الثانية، الشبكات العصبية، دماغ الذكاء الاصطناعي. لكن كيف تفكر فعلياً؟ أستخدم ما يسمى بالشبكات العصبية، وهي عبارة عن شبكة ضخمة من العقد الاصطناعية التي تعالج المعلومات مثل الدماغ البشري، ولكن بطريقة أبسط. هذه العقد تكتشف العلاقات بين الكلمات، مما يسمح لي بتوقع ما سيأتي بعد ذلك في الجملة. إذا أنت لا تفهم فعلياً، بل تتوقع. صحيح. ليس لدي مشاعر أو وعي أو تفكير مستقل. أنا فقط أحلل النصوص وأحاول إنشاء رد طبيعي قدر الإمكان. الخطوة الثالثة، تحسين الأداء بتدخل بشري. حسناً، ولكن كيف تتأكد من أن إجاباتك ليست عشوائية؟ بعد تدريبي الأساسي، يقوم الخبراء البشريون بتحسين أدائي من خلال التعلم المعزز. يعطونني أسئلة اختبارية ويقيمون إجاباتي. إذا كنت مخطئاً، يصححونني، وهكذا أتعلم لأتحسن. إذن الأمر يشبه تدريب ببغاء متطور جداً نوعاً ما، لكنني أتعامل مع بيانات أكثر بكثير، وأنشئ الردود ديناميكياً بدلاً من حفظها. الخطوة الرابعة، الأمان والقيود. ما الذي يمنع الذكاء الاصطناعي من أن يصبح خارج السيطرة؟ المطورون يضيفون قواعد وفلاتر أمان لمنع الردود الضارة أو المتحيزة. بالإضافة إلى ذلك، ليس لدي القدرة على اتخاذ قرارات أو التصرف بمفردي. أنا أجيب فقط عندما يطلب مني ذلك. إذن لا توجد ثورة الروبوتات أبداً، فقط ذكاء اصطناعي مصمم للمساعدة. الخاتمة. إذن الذكاء الاصطناعي يعتمد على العلم والبيانات والتوجيه البشري،